close your eyes for just 10 seconds. Seriously, close them. I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from today. You are sitting in a cafe with a group of friends from all over the world. You are laughing, you are telling a joke, you are listening to their stories. And suddenly, you realize something amazing. The subtitles in your head are gone. You are not translating from your native language to English anymore. The words are just flowing like water. You feel powerful. You feel free. My friend, this is not a dream. This is your future. But only if you take the right step today. English is not just a school subject. It is not just grammar rules in a dusty book. English is a key. It is the key that unlocks the door to a bigger world, better jobs, travel without fear, and connection with billions of people. Today, we are going to throw away the textbooks. I am going to share with you 5 golden techniques that polyglots use to master languages. We are not going to study English today. We are going to learn how to live it. Are you ready to change your future? Let's dive in. Technique number 1, the mouth gym, shadowing. The first secret is this: listening is not enough. Many people say, I watch Netflix every day, but I can't speak. Do you know why? Because your mouth, your jaw, and your tongue are muscles, and they are not trained to move in English. You need to take your mouth to the gym. We call this technique shadowing. Here's how it works. Play a podcast or a movie clip. When the speaker says a sentence, do not stop the audio. Repeat exactly what they said, just half a second later, like a shadow. Match their speed, match their emotion. If they scream, you scream. If they whisper, you whisper. This forces your brain and your tongue to connect. You stop thinking about the words and start feeling them. Story time. There was a famous actor who needed to learn a British accent for a movie. He didn't study grammar. He put headphones on and repeated audio for 3 hours a day. After 1 month, people thought he was actually British. Be the actor of your own life. Fake it until you make it. Your biggest enemy is not grammar. It is not vocabulary. Your biggest enemy is the fear of mistakes. Let me tell you a short story. Have you ever seen a baby learning to walk? When a baby stands up and falls down, does she say, "Oh, I am so embarrassed. I am not talented at walking. I quit"? No, she laughs. She stands up again. She falls 1,000 times. Why? Because babies don't know what shame is. When you speak English, be a brave baby. Mess up the grammar. Forget the words. Have a funny accent. It is okay. Every mistake is a step up the mountain. If you wait until your English is perfect to speak, you will be silent forever. Broken English is better than perfect silence. Go to your mirror today. Talk to yourself for 5 minutes. Make mistakes. Be brave. This courage will save you. 4. Technique number 3. Artificial immersion. We don't live in an English-speaking country. So what? We can bring that country into our bedroom. This is called immersion. You cannot learn to swim on the carpet. You have to jump into the water. Do these 3 things today. Change your phone language to English. Force your brain to see English for simple tasks. Clean your social media. Unfollow 5 accounts that waste your time. Follow 5 English accounts about your hobbies: cooking, cars, gaming. Make a rule. From 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., my house is a no native language zone. Even if you want water, you must say, I want water. Your brain needs to believe that English is necessary for survival. 5. Technique number 4. Kill the translator. There is a dangerous habit called translating in your head. You want to say, I am tired. First, you think in your native language. Then, your brain looks for the English word. Then, you speak. This is too slow. You need to fire the translator in your head. How? By naming objects. Right now, look around you. Name everything you see in English immediately. Table, wall, lamp, window, phone. When you are walking down the street, narrate your life. I am walking. I am opening the door. It is a sunny day. This simple exercise changes the wiring of your brain. You will stop translating and start thinking in English. When you think in English, your speed will skyrocket. Technique number 5. The power of writing. The last technique is the most powerful one for accuracy. Writing is just thinking in slow motion. Every night, before you sleep, write just 3 lines. You don't need to write an essay, just write about your day. Today, I woke up late. I drank coffee. I was happy. That's it. When you write, you give your brain time to engineer the sentences correctly. 3 lines a day is 1,000 lines a year. The last technique is the most powerful one for accuracy. Writing is just thinking in slow motion. Every night before you sleep, write just 3 lines. You don't need to write an essay. Just write about your day. Today, I woke up late. I drank coffee. I was happy. That's it. When you write, you give your brain time to engineer the sentences correctly. 3 lines a day is 1,000 lines a year. Imagine looking at your notebook 1 year from now. You won't believe how much you have improved. 7. Conclusion, the 24-hour challenge. 11 o'clock to end. My friends, we have reached the most important part. Knowledge without action is useless. Knowledge with action is power. I don't want you to just listen. I want you to do. So here is your structure. I call it the 24-hour English challenge. Here is your mission for tomorrow. Morning. The moment you wake up, name 5 objects in your room in English. Start your brain in English mode. Noon. Take 5 minutes for immersion. Watch 1 YouTube video about your hobby in English. Afternoon. While driving or cleaning, do 10 minutes of shadowing. Repeat after a podcast. Evening. Be the brave baby. Talk to yourself in the mirror for 3 minutes. No shame. Night. Write 3 simple sentences about your day in a notebook. This takes less than 30 minutes, but it will change your destiny. Here is my final request. If you are ready to accept this challenge, go to the comments right now and type, I am ready. Make this promise to yourself. Build the bridge to your dreams 1 brick at a time. You are smarter and stronger than you think. Go make it happen. I'll see you in the next episode.